Hey yo, what is going on guys? Cash and Clean here, and for today's video I just want to talk about how you guys can complete this Renewus event. New quest that came out today as of me recording this, so I'll teach you guys how to complete all of the steps. It's pretty easy. It honestly took me about like 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It's probably going to take you like 5 to 10 minutes as long as you have the resources. And if you're wondering about the gameplay, I streamed this over on Twitch, so if you want to follow me there, it's the same as my YouTube name, just Cash and Clean. And if you're curious about the times I stream, I honestly have no clue. So it's usually any time around 9 p.m. EST, and then for UK time, I think just add 8 hours to 9 p.m. Or you might find me streaming at around 5 a.m. EST, which, I don't know, for UK time, I think that's maybe 10 a.m. for you guys. But anyway, let's get started. So for step number 1, you want to talk to Garks. So this is like a boxing event or fitness event. I really have no clue. I like how it's a fitness event, but we're just sitting down playing, not really doing any fitness, so I thought that was kind of strange. But anyway, go ahead and talk to Garks. He's going to be at the event area. He's going to be pretty noticeable. He's kind of an interesting guy, and I hope that they keep him around. But anyway, just press E on him or whatever the interact option is on console, and that's how you complete step 1. For step number 2, you want to craft the fitness ally. Now, this is going to cost you a lot of golden seashells and other prices. The prices have gone up for these things, so hopefully you have them. But if you do have them, just go ahead and craft it, and as simple as that. Now, step number 3 is a little bit complicated. You have to jump. So just jump a few times, and if you don't have enough jump, then you can just go to the ground and jump again. And that's basically it. For step number 4, the ally that you just crafted in step 2, equip it so you can see the new thing that you have to craft at the Radiant Dayspring. A quick way to get there is to go to your faves and stuff, the little heart, and around there you'll see the recently acquired, and make sure you have the hide uncollected little box thing there, and when you do that you can see the ally that you crafted. So once you equip it, go to the Radiant Dayspring. It'll cost 75k flux. Hopefully you have that, go ahead and craft it, and you're done with step 4. Now for step 5, things get a little bit complicated, but go ahead and go to your cornerstone so you can just place the thing that you just crafted. You can find one at the hub if you go just outside of it, and this training regiment thing that we just crafted will be pretty important because we'll need it to craft a new mount that's gonna come up later. Go ahead and equip the item from your builders tab. Once you place it, open the weight station bench thing. I don't know if it's a bench or weight station, I don't really know what it is, and craft the first thing that you see there. It's gonna be like a recipe quest thing that you have to complete. There's 5 total of them, I'm pretty sure, and you're only gonna get 1 of them per day. The one that I got at the time of me recording this is defeating enemies, and you have to defeat 100 of them. There are other ones where you have to walk or jump. I have no clue what it's all about, but that's gonna be your training regiment that you have to complete, and it gives you a coin. The one from today gave me 1, so I'm not sure if the ones from Wednesday will give more, but you'll have to come back to this bench once a day to complete whatever it says. The quests from later days might give you more than 1, or it'll just give 1, and if that's the case, then this will probably stay longer than the event, because the event only lasts for 14 days, and we need 30 of them for the new mount. So I guess we'll see what happens with that in the upcoming days. But anyway, go to your events tab. For me it's B on my keyboard, and I think it's I by default. Not too sure what that is on console, but once you're there, find the quest and click show so you can see it on the upper right. Mine is defeating enemies, and that can be anything, so I'll go over to Novice World and fight random enemies, and I'll meet you back when I'm done. Now for step 6, it's basically the same thing if you have the defeat enemies thing, but you want to defeat 50 enemies. If you have a different quest, then ignore what I said, but for step 6 you want to defeat 50 more enemies, so I'll meet you back when I finish that. Alright, and for step number 7, the last step, go over to the hub and find those Renewus balls. You'll see them all around the hub, and if you don't see it, just wait until they spawn. It's gonna be pretty loud. It's like a thunderstorm, like a world boss spawning. Shouldn't take too long, like no more than a minute, and you'll have to hit the ball 10 times. If you use Shadow Hunter, they will go flying, so maybe just use a different character. And there we go, that's how you finish the quest. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments down below. Be sure to come back every day for the quest so you can get that coin once a day, whatever the quest may be, the thing that you place at your cornerstone, because we'll need 30 to craft them out. So I don't know what that's gonna look like exactly, so just keep doing your quest, do them every day, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will talk to you all later.